there's a commander out in the battlefield hundreds of miles away. We need to get a written message to him, but we don't want the other side to intercept it and know what the plans are. We will have an encoded message, and the commander is already familiar with how that code should be broken down. The message gets to him, he decodes it. Oh, I know what the plan is. This is what we're doing next. Kubrick was really fascinated with all that. As I'm sure you know, he was fascinated with Napoleon, and he made a lot of war movies and stuff. There's an aspect of encoding in that book which is called an open code. An open code is where you put your message out, but it's not just sent directly to the person who you're trying to get the message to, like in that battlefield scenario I was talking about. An open code would be something like what happened in the Pearl Harbor attacks, because the Japanese spent about 6 months sending encoded messages all over the Pacific. It was put out via a weather report. So the Japanese had weather reports put out on the radio for all of the ships to listen to and stuff like that. They'd encoded the attack messages in the weather report. If a certain sentence was repeated twice, that meant something, you know. And that's how they gave the go-ahead for the Pearl Harbor attack to actually happen. It's an open code because that weather report was going out to lots and lots of different sources, was being listened to by thousands and thousands of different people. One of the problems with encoding is if you do a direct encoding message, even if the other side don't break the code, at least they know who you've communicated with. But when you send it as an open code and it goes all over the place, the other side have got no idea who the recipient was, and that gives an advantage. That's an open code. And I think what Kubrick did with his movies was an open code. He wasn't sending it to anyone specific, he was sending it out to the whole world via his movies, and then whoever starts to figure it out, starts to break it down, great.